Let's go. Hey yo, what's good people? I'm back. You know who it is. It's your boy, Lindelani. I'm back, back bigger than better. So yeah guys, I'll just get straight to the point today. Today I'll be speaking on the power of association. Yeah, it's just the power of association, you know. I think more than anything that what brought me to this topic is friends, associations, how all that is around us that we're associated with kind of influences us on where we're going and where we are in our present time. So really what provoked more than anything is a few people who'd come at me about what I talked about in identity and about how your friends or how your friends or associates or acquaintances kind of do or do not align with with your identity. So yeah, so basically today is just just to speak on the power of association, so you can kind of like have an insight or in view on really what lies and in association and its power, you know, and and for us to know like this is an understanding. Power is both negative and positive. It still operates in the negative and in the positive. Power operates in both realms. So does association. You know, so association is also negative and positive. It operates in both, states, right? So, I got my notebook today because this is kind of like, a topic you just kind of speak off out of your head. So, since we know that is negative and positive, I want to, bring in like a dictionary definition of association so we can like have an understanding of what exactly we're speaking on, and excuse me, and from the point I'm picking this up from, right? So association by dictionary definition is a group of persons associated for a common purpose. Then examples an organization, society, etc. Association is the state of being associated or connected. So I like the first one. I'll start with the first one. A group of people associated for a common purpose. So I'll remove people for you'll understand as I go on. A group of association for a common purpose, right? So when we're associated, it's because of a common purpose, and association cannot happen when there's no one else, right? Two things have to be associated. They have to come and be integrated, right? So since we all know it's a power, it's a power. It's a power. It's a Christian kind of like channel. So I will mention Jesus a few times. How Jesus associated himself with disciples, though he was God, he still did association, right? So, just to speak on I'll go through my notes. So just to keep this with an order. So association, the power of association. So, as we have said in the definition, it's for a common purpose. Whenever associated for a common purpose, so one purpose, with whatever relationship we have with people, whatever it is, there is a common core purpose. Ask yourself what that is. For example, I can bring like broad examples. People in church reach for the common purpose of worshiping God. People in a bar reach for the common purpose of getting drunk together, and having fun, right? Common purpose. People in a football stadium come there to enjoy the game. Common purpose. There's a core at it all. There's a core. What's the core of every association you have? That's the question you should be asking yourself, right? So today I'll really be starting in a more of an internal part of association than external. Then it'll draw back because for external associations, they have to interlink with internal association, right? You're probably wondering by internal association, what do I mean? So, internal association, right? Since you're associated for a common purpose, right? And purpose can be bad or good, right? Like I mentioned, being in a bar, like I mentioned, being in a church. You're right. It's all purpose, but negative and positive, right? So then that is the result and energy it brings into your sphere or your life. So right, the common purpose is what brings results and energy and your common sphere in your life, right? So your present and your future. And if okay, if you accept